just north of Midcopse, and the sun is most definitely shining on this day. Makes a bloody change if you ask me as well. It's been far too gloomy in Velen lately. I mean, gloomy is sort of what Velen's all about, really. We've got to go and claim our reward and inform Kira that we have lifted the curse. Before I grab that wolfsbane now. Kira! Here she is.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Oh, shucks. So you've done the two mages from the Isle. Tell me about it.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded, as fellow magic practitioners.
Oh, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Yeah, kind of got that feel from him after reading his notes.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
Agreed. What do you want to do with the lamp? Alexander was... Yeah, he was.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
I don't think she means the notes I read, but no, you're not having them.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
Oh?
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favour you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Favour for a friend. Well, you can do me a favour. I'm going to just take all of your herbs that you've been planting. Thank you very much. Glowball. Okay, it's not that far. Just 277 north of us, so we can follow the road up to it. I get the feeling she's up to something, though. I mean, it wouldn't be surprising. Sorceresses always tend to be plotting in some way, shape or form. As Geralt said, the package would have been travelling through Blackbow. I'm calling it Blackborough this whole time, but oh well. Okay, let's rework how along the road as we make our way there. Quite a lot of herbs here that will definitely be coming in useful for me. How much experience? Okay, so none really. I've got an extra point to spare. So we can take the fourth in that. Guarded treasure? Can't see what's guarding it. What the hell is it? That's it, Drager. It is. Oh, I remember you from The Witcher 2. least these are just the workers, there's no warriors here, you'd know the difference by the size of them. Jeez, these are on my ass quick. The workers aren't all that dangerous if you're able to separate them. As you can see, I can keep my shield up a lot longer than I could at rank 1. And the more upgraded, the better, and the more health I'm getting from it. I think actually might use Dragon's Dream on these. Right, now I'll get their attention. Come on. Now to get into position and wait to ignite it. Right, fine then, if you don't really... Oh yeah, I pissed him off. Here he comes, right. Says that but there's one alive. Oh, that's bad. I stood in the middle of all this. It is harmless to a witcher. I'll take all of this loot though. Quite a lot of lesser beam mutagens. One left though. Oh ho ho. Told you there's going to be a difference to the warriors. Yeah, this is a warrior. And they do that. They do that bloody jump back, yeah. Come on then, you want to go? Okay. Quite up for this. This will be insectoid aisle, but I don't think I have that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Watch it. If he hits me with that, I might be in a bit of trouble. Give me a moment to heal. Okay, I'm actually going to pop. Let's say Thunderbolt and Swallow for this fight.
How you like that silk?
I need to dodge. That's how I need to dodge. That's... Oh god, it still fucking hit me. Jesus. And again! I had quite a distance there. Okay, yeah, that was coming inside. Oh, I risked that then because I could have died from that.
Time to end this.
God damn those tail swipes. Need to keep him in that. Right, that's burning him for a second. I need some better food. Actually, do I have insectoid? It will be insectoid. Pop a tawny. And Dancing Star. Ha! Yeah, didn't like that, did you? Maybe I can put up half of a fight now, with me buffed up a little. That was a very tough fight. That's going to be some bandits just over there, but I'm not engaging them right now. And only a lesser Bew mutagen from that fight, yeah. Piss take, if you ask me. smoking pipe. At least we've got 2 chests here. Hopefully it's worth it. Enhanced Hangman's Venom. Very nice. Ugh, bloody menus. Where are you, alchemy? I always forget the bloody shortcut for it. Oils. Enhanced Hangman's Venom. We've got all the ingredients for it. One mandrake root. Requires a necker eye. And 1 bear fat that we have. Sweet. We're going to be upgrading that, so we'll be using that as I say one of the most. We can also make decronidor. We can make a decoction. Noonwraith decoction, because we've got our ergo seeds, Genacia petals, and the Noonwraith mutagen. Let's craft that. I can make another bomb. So enhanced devil's puffball. That requires green mold and calcium ichwam. That'll be us for now. I'm gonna need to find out how to make mandrake cordial. I know you buy it from innkeepers, but it's a bit of a pain to get hold of. I tell you what, I'm not gonna have any food or water. I'm just gonna use my swallow to heal myself up because I need my bombs and that re-jigging up anyway, so refilling up anyway. And that's this area. Yeah, we've got everything from this area. And this one we have not looted. But we will have got a couple of bestiary entries then. From the workers and warriors, so we'll start with the workers. I thought the workers were harmless. I thought wrong. Workers are the most numerous and thus the most frequently encountered caste of Endrega. Within the colony, their duty lies in building nests and cocoons, acquiring food and caring for eggs and larvae. When threatened, they will summon warriors to aid them, yet if forced to defend themselves, they will and do so surprisingly well. And Endrega warriors. Scared of these Endregas, are ya? Just wait till you see the warriors. Endless waves of Endrega workers are enough to overcome most attackers, but when confronting more dangerous foes, Endrega colonies unleash their larger, stronger members, the so-called warriors. This caste lives only to fight and gets ample opportunity to do so while defending the colony's borders or conquering new territory. And yes, is insectoid oil and golden aureole, which I do not have yet. Pop our final swallow. Now then, Endrega, we're in our way, we need to keep going. So we're pretty close to our marker this time. Although, as I said, we did see some bandits, so perhaps they're responsible for the cart not reaching Kira's hut. Just up for an hour. Chase to turn around, the bandits will be right behind me. Something up ahead. This is going to be the bandits, surely. Okay, it's not. We'll come back this way. Here it is. Hangman's Alley, yeah. You're no kidding. Can't imagine how it got that nickname. Holy! Oh god, there's a water hag up there!
Come on, come closer. Drowners and a water hag, my favorites.
Whoa! Okay, we're fighting you on the seafront. Come on then. Oh, I don't want to pull them out as well. Fine, I guess not. Oh no, we've got one. Okay, there goes your head. Dodge that throw. Here we come. Right then. Come on down, come on down. Just a bit slow on that one. Not that time, bitch. Oh, she didn't burn. Now she did. Down with a final stab to the gut. Velen, well, there's shit everywhere. Now loot that blood moss, loot this drowner, and go and kill these drowners. It's another guarded treasure. Oh my god! What the fuck? You see what I mean? Right, just have to quickly deal with them again, and you see what I mean? That's it. I haven't mentioned it in a while about drowners because we haven't had much problems with them, but you underestimate them and bam, you are dead. And I just got my ass absolutely handed to me in not even half a second then. With 2 swift hits, I was just dead. No questions asked. There's hidden treasure down there. There's this notice. Traveller, beware of pirates. Their camps dot the coast like murderous pustules. Is that another pointer? Yeah. It's just here. The area is still littered with points of interest. Oh. Oh. Water damaged letter. Mulk, I know you don't smuggle no more, that you've set aside plenty of coin and ain't interested in the risk. Just want to enjoy time with your wife and kiddies, but I gotta ask you for a favour. We gotta move one more load, and it's the last, I promise. It's a simple job, couple of chests, risks minimal and the rewards substantial. Please do it. If not for the gold, then at least for old time's sake. Bert. Well, tough break, buddy, as unfortunately I think this simple mission has led to his death. Or as a matter of fact it has, since this is his corpse at my feet. Shit, there's some drowners under there. Yep, both there. And they be guarding what I'm looking for. Need to use the crossbow to take them out. Come on, Geralt, you gotta hit that one. Oh, it's coming for me. Right. Scope some air. Nope, still up. Come on. Need more air. Okay. I mean, if I can take these out, that means I might be able to go back to White Orchard, actually, and grab that last place that we haven't got yet. Can't see anything else. Bloody hell, this is a way down, isn't it? Gildorf sword. And that's it. Check the other side of the boat in case I miss anything. You know what the people are like with crafty supplies hidden? Looks not like it, alright. Bit of a swim we've got to shore, but that's that little mini quest all done. Just a little small outing and an unfortunate tale of a man helping his friend just one last time, and because luck wasn't on his side, it ended up being his last outing. Now, this time. Sword, necrophage oil, dancing star, and rat the ready. Lucky dodge that one. At least I'm only engaging half of them, we should be alright. See, look at this time, absolutely no trouble whatsoever. Don't want to jinx it with one left, but... I already have, yeah. Jesus, next time just wait till they're all dead. Here comes another. You see how much he healed me compared to the Indraga did? And that's them all. Highwayman's notes. And they say crime doesn't pay. Ha! Never heard greater fucking rubbish in my life. It plays like fucking mad. We took so much loot from that old sod that we won't drink it up in a year's time. Not even if we down Mahakaman's spirit like it's water and chase it with dry white from Beauclair. Some might blare the nonsense about the gods punishing us and whatnot, but I'm too old to believe in fairy tales. Well, next stop, Novigrad. We'll sell what we've took and live like kings. Sorry, that ain't happening for you. Sodden note. Dear Vessi, we couldn't afford to pay ourselves and Patrick, so we've sent the young lad to you. I know things are tough your way too, that you've 3 tykes of your own, so know that if I didn't have to, I'd not ask this of you. But here in Velen, well, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Please care for Patrick like your own son. We'll come back for him as soon as the war's over. 1,000 thanks. Hannah. P.S. Patrick's got a sack of coins in his bag, enough to pay his guide what we agreed on. You shouldn't have to add anything of your own. P.P.S. Patrick's afraid of the dark. If you can, leave a candle burning by his bed. That's it all. A couple of distractions popping up, mostly being in monster form. Jumping around, you know. All that ground stuff. Careful. Something else that Ice Wolves instead. Don't need to worry about them. They are no real issue to me. Could do finding some bears though. I really need some more bear fat. We're running low. Bear hide.
Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon.
Looks like they're heading up this way. It's best track mare. Where is it? Further. Unless here we are. I was going to say unless I'm looking the other way, but no, it is veering off.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
Ah, tracks. Nothing new here. A wheel.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well.
True that. Something further ahead. I don't really want to find out what it is, in all honesty. So much distraction up in this corner.
A dry red from Zubran. Southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart. Leftovers, cuts of meat. Cataplepis? Wonder what spell requires that. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one. Human. From an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
We know that's up there. Whatever the hell it is. Oh, Rotfiend, hello. Thought we might have something new. No, guess not. Made short work of you. That's what gave the traveller all of his trouble. That's clearly a bandit camp, or it looks like it. We'll come and investigate this little area a bit later. There's still a few markers all looking around here. Give Roach a shout. We'll head back down to Kira to give her a package. Hey up, more trouble. Fucking what, you say that to me, bitch?
Not bad.
One more on you. Come on. Oh, he's off his horse. He's about to be dead. Ho ho! Oh! Hello there. Would you like to end up like your friend? Ow. I shall take that as a yes. Yeah, that was no effort required there. Hey buddy's just watching. Come on mate, get up. Punch you in the bit. Oh, again. You cannot survive that onslaught. I actually got a weapon repair kit for them. Surprised about that, for finding them hard to come by. Yeah, another distraction, but
Come on, Roach.
if bandits continue to give me more armour and weapon repair kits, I would gladly fight them all day. Hard to come across there at the moment. Could definitely do with the increased supply.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
You said that last time.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Well, go on, out.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
The Cain Vin Cathel.
What happened to that? He's got a point.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Do you know what? Yeah, like, we're not getting to the discussion of Triss and Yennefer quite yet, so let's... I'm a witcher, not a giggle.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honoured, truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
What? I've got to leave Roach here, that's not fair. It's because Kira knows if I'm riding on Roach, then we are riding to victory. But fine, your evening, your rules. So, do we let her win? Or do we just go full steam ahead and outright blitz her?
Yeah!
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
Ha! As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
She's keeping pace quite well, actually. Is she? So, do we be a gentleman and let her win then? Do we get any plus points for doing so, or are we going to get digged about it later? Alright, fine, we'll give it to her. We'll let her overtake us at the final stretch, once we get there. Can't be that far away to the finish line. My horse is nearly out of stamina. All these quests popping up. Kira, where are we going?
I thought you were a better horseman.
For the record, I was riding a mouse.
For someone who usually trots around on a roach, that shouldn't present a challenge. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Let's just get this fact straight. I let you win.
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Interesting. That's well, she was mentioning that she wanted hold of the papers, wasn't she? His Alexander's notes. So why do you even care? If I say we didn't destroy the workshop, that means the notes are there, and she'll know that then.
Why are you even interested?
Because I grasp the importance of the studies conducted there. In the wrong hands, the findings could do immense harm. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So?
Like I said, why not? Like I say, Yennefer and Triss, that discussion is for way later. So, Geralt, go for it.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
It's a scent.
A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek. Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners. Shame. Could have kept her shoes on. Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
I think Cinderella is down next to the shoreline.
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me. But I'll think of something. Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Navir.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Of course. Sorceresses. They get what they want, then leave you on the shoreline with no boots on.